his voice in life's sweet line. Sheriff Miller by his side. Lively bluegrass, heart supply.
Brought to you by Big Rapids Tire, Swede Hill Riverfront Community, Simple Luxury, Easy Living, Zott's Bar and Grill, Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes, Paris Auto Service and Repair, M&M Lawn Care and Snow Plowing, and by M&M Collision Center. And here we are. Good morning.
Hey, well, introduce yourself, Bob.
Nobody wants to know who I am.
You never do that. No. You should say, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to America's finest, first #1 radio station.
There you go.
The county.
Yep.
And Osceola. Mm-hmm. Osceola State Fair's on this week. Did you know that, Bob?
I know that, yeah.
Well, it's not State Fair.
Well,
it's the Osceola Fair, yeah. And I think the pigs sell Thursday and the big guys on Friday. I could be wrong. Annette Walters will probably call me in and correct me on that. Go ahead, Annette, do it. I have nothing here about it. Do you?
They got a lot better week than we did last week.
Yeah, oh, it's beautiful. Well, they live better than we do up there sometimes. You know, they got cleaner air. We had some fog down here, didn't we, Bobby? Smoking?
Yeah.
Is that from all the weed from Big Rapids?
You wish.
All that weed down here?
It would have been a lot more fun.
Wow. I tell you, I know it's legal.
It wasn't, somebody said, oh, the sweet smell of a campfire. It was not a sweet smell.
No.
By any stretch of the imagination.
No, there was some plastic in there. And things.
It was.
Well, you know, Bob, with us this morning, talking about the Osceola Fair up there, we got some Reed City people here this morning.
And a Chip Hills boy.
And I thought they'd bring me some coyote tire, but I had to wear my Cardinal because it was a little bit cool this morning when I went outside at 5:30 this morning to feed the chickens, milk the cows. But Reed City's famous for their football, and they're kind of putting the basketball on the map now again. Brennan Walsh up there doing a fine job, and wrestling program's been a state championship team for a lot of years. I mean, they're recognized for those three great sports. But without these young gentlemen in the studio this morning here, they wouldn't be as good as they are because they need cheerleaders, and we have the cheerleading team here from Reed City Coyotes this morning, right? Oh, wait a minute, I got the wrong group here. Oh, I've done that before too. No, we got trap shooting guys here with us, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to let you introduce yourselves unless somebody wants me to give me your names. You don't look familiar to me. Are there any Steegs? Any Kylings? We got a Kyling here?
Yeah.
And who's your father?
Well, my dad's an Adianso.
You're going to have to talk right into the microphone there. Yeah,
all right. Yeah, get your mic right up there.
Okay.
Or, you know, you can come over and sit on my lap, I guess. But we have a Kyling here.
Yes, sir.
All right. My mother was a Kyling.
Okay, yeah.
So, you know, that's probably one of the greatest families ever to be produced out of Reed City and Big Rapids. Is anything with a Kylie blood in it. So, we're going to start with you this morning. What is your first name? Or do you have a first name?
Yeah, my name is J.D. Adrans.
Whoa. You know how long of a history of a name that is in Big Rapids here?
I do, yes.
Your grandfather's Jack Adronson?
Yep.
Then you have Harrison in you too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And then along with that, you Jack and Emily's Bar.
Yep.
Do you like to drink?
No.
It's in your blood. I fortunate enough to remember.
This didn't take too long to go.
Hey, I warned these guys. I warned you guys, did I not?
All right. Met my first love at Jack and Emily's Bar. She was 45 years old. I was 18 at the time because the state law changed then. And she was a great lady. Wasn't very, very good looking, very homely, actually. But anyway, going on from there, the Adrons family is very institutional here in Big Rapids. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah. So then your dad is Jack Jr.
My dad is Jack the Third.
Jack the Third, yeah. And then he works for Heidecker?
He does, yeah.
What do I get for all these answers that I'm answering correct? Do I have a prize from you this morning at all?
I didn't bring a prize for you. I forgot.
Free burger at Zott's.
And then you have a mother.
I do.
And then she was a Kyling?
She's a Kyling, yes, sir.
And she's John Kyling's daughter?
She's Daniel Kyling's.
I was going to guess Daniel next.
Yep.
So, bing, I get a wrong answer there, Bob. Dang it. Yeah. Daniel Kyling, yeah. Okay, then what's your mom do then?
My mom is a director for Department of Health and Human Services in Wexford, Missaukee.
Okay. I don't know much about that, so I can't elaborate on that one. But is that something to do with the Clean Air Act?
No.
Child Protective Services.
Yeah.
Oh, Why do we need them?
We need them a lot.
I know, it's sad, isn't it? But you look like you're having a good time. You're smiling.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, I thought maybe for a while or you just had a little gas you were holding back.
No. Just having a good time.
What grade are you in now?
I graduated this year.
Oh, you did?
I did, yes.
They gave you a diploma?
They did, yeah.
You're one of the few Kylings that got one, because I never got one. But, well, that's good. What are you doing now?
I'm doing lawn care right now, and I've been applying for a company to do dental setup.
Dental setup?
Yeah, yep.
What's that?
Like setting up all the equipment in a dentist's office.
Really? What made you want to do that?
I met a guy that told me I should get into it, and I've looked into it pretty hard, and it seems like a good gig.
Good for you.
Thank
Who are you working for in the landscaping end of it?
Doug Whirl.
Doug Rule?
Whirl.
Rule. Okay, he's from Reese City?
Yes, sir.
All right, how you like that?
I like it.
Good for you. You're a good kid. You like labor. That's pretty unusual anymore nowadays, Bob. Look at you. You just sit in a radio station and eat labor.
Get fat. That's it.
Yeah, eat good. Anyway, so that's good. Nice to meet you. JD, huh?
Yeah, nice to meet you,
too.
too.
I love the Adiansos. You know, Pam and I graduated together. Do you?
Okay, yeah.
Grandpa's sister.
Yep.
I know Patty real well. Yeah. Mike. Yeah. Pam and I are very good students at St. Mary's. We were outstanding students.
Oh, I could bet, yeah.
We were standing outside most of the time because we got kicked out. But anyway, moving right along, who do we have here next to you?
Hi, my name is Roger Bowman.
Bowman.
Yep.
Now, is that B-O-W?
Yep, B-O-W.
Then you got M-A-N because you're a man,
Yep.
Bowman. Who's your dad?
My dad is Eric Bowman.
Eric, I know that name. What does he have a job?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He does HVAC. He's in the local 7.
Okay, from Wheat Lake then, or? No.
Grand Rapids.
Okay. And Ma, what was she?
Ma, she works for Pat Bowman, B-O-L-L-M-A-N.
Oh.
Yeah.
She works with Heather.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Century 21?
Yep.
Oh, I'll be darned. So both of them are doing pretty well.
Yep.
Why do you have to work then? Are you working?
I work with my dad. I'm in the local 7 as well.
Good for you. When did you graduate? This year?
Yep, this year.
And you already got a job?
Yep.
Give him 5 stars, Bob.
He's
For
from
two
Chip
for
Hills,
two.
Pat.
Yeah, I'm
He's
from
Chip Hills.
Oh,
Yep.
you're from Chip Hills.
Yep.
But you're on the trap team with...
Yep, we're
Did I
a
even
combined
say-
team, so yep.
All right, let's back up a little bit. This morning, on the serious side, we had the trap team from where?
Reed City and Chip Hills, there's 2 teams.
Oh, combination.
Yep.
We got a great coach with you here today. You used to go to Big Rapids and then went to the north, never came back. Went to Utah.
We tried.
Up there, right?
We tried.
Well, so that's cool. You were from Chippewa Hills.
Yep, that's correct.
Other sports you play over there?
I played football, I played basketball, and I used to play baseball. But
So now you're on the trap team.
yep, I
Oh.
started probably 7th grade.
Wow, good for you. Your dad get you into it?
Yep, we would always go hunting, duck hunting and goose hunting, and I found this and I was like, oh, this looks awesome. So
family is pretty important, ain't
Yep,
it?
yep.
You're pretty happy, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunate, there's a lot of, that's why his mother's got a job. You guys aren't involved with that stuff, but mothers and dads are very important. So I hope someday you learn from your mom and dad, marry the woman of your choice.
Oh yeah.
Make sure she's a good cook. Like I tell my wife, I says, get in the kitchen, and when you're done cooking, make sure you clean the pans. She does. She'll serve the food right to the table. That's the perfect woman. If you can find one of those, let me know. Anyway, so...
When are you going to get into wide hips so that they're childbearing? It's just over.
And that's Bob. Oh, I didn't say that,
Yeah, I
Bob.
know, but I know you're right.
Yeah. All right. I know where my limit is. So anyway, what are you going to do? You're going to stay working with your dad?
Yep.
God, that's great. That's great. Who do we got here next to JD here, the other guy?
My name is Reese Dew.
Okay. Do you play football, Reed City, Big Rapids, or
I played football for Reed City.
how'd that work out?
We did pretty good this past year. We lost to Kingsley in the regional final. It's a game we definitely could have won, but made a couple of mistakes here and there.
Was that Scott's fault, Coach? You think?
No.
Good. Oh, you're a good American, too. You're not blaming somebody else for your faults. Do you have any faults?
Yes, I definitely played a part in that loss.
Oh, you did. God bless you for, standing up. Good. Are you going in the service after this or what?
No.
You're a credible man. What are you doing now?
I'm working for my dad doing lawn stuff and hay
Good. Oh, hey, where at?
at his house.
Oh, you have a farm?
Yeah, we have 40 acres. We do hay on that
Where's that at?
in Reed City.
Yeah, what road?
Hey,
2 miles?
They don't want people coming by their
No,
house.
I ain't gonna. No, I'm just kidding. Just, Bob, you're the one that asked that question. So how you like life so far?
Pretty good. I've been doing a bunch of fishing lately. The Canadian wildfire smoke actually helped out with that a lot. Went to Canada a couple months ago.
Good for you. Yeah, life's good, isn't it?
Yep.
What's Mom do?
She's retired, but she worked for Ferris in financial aid department.
And what do you think you're going to end up doing?
I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. I like honesty. I didn't know at 18 years old either. As long as you don't become a father too early, make sure you have the job. Put your priorities in first. Who do we have next here then?
I'm Carter Lytle.
Lytle.
Yep.
I know that name too. What's your mother do?
She just works at Carolink and Cadillac.
Okay.
Yep.
Dad?
He works for General Mills. For Old El Paso, that taco company.
Where
Yep.
at?
He just works from home. It's out of Milwaukee, though. Or not Milwaukee.
Over there on the west side.
Somewhere over there, yeah.
Yeah, right. Does online.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. So you played football too at Reed City?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Yep.
you guys had a lot of fun. You guys got great coaching up there, and
Yeah, they're good
all
guys.
sports and in this sport too, right?
Yeah.
So your dad, let's talk about him a little bit. Did he hunt and shoot? And
Yeah, he wasn't big into like shooting, but he did hunt and fish a lot.
what'd you get?
Yep.
How come you got into this?
I just thought it looked fun, so I wanted to try it, and it was fun. So
But you'd shot a gun before.
yeah, I go hunting and all that stuff all the time. So
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What's the biggest buck you ever got?
like a 10-point. I can't remember the score on it, but
Really?
yeah.
Did your dad shoot it first and give it to you? Or
No, he didn't.
shot it yourself?
Yeah.
Do you live on a farm then up there? Or you live in
No, I don't live really in town. It's near Ashton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good living up there, isn't it?
Yep, it
Clean
is.
air up till last week, huh?
Yeah.
That smoke was terrible, wasn't it? Do you have
Yeah.
any animals where you live?
No, I don't. No.
If you did have a farm, what would you have on it?
I don't even know. Maybe like some cows, pigs, chickens, I guess.
What's
Yeah.
your future look like?
I don't know. I'm kind of looking for some sort of trade to get into.
Good for you. Electrical or plumbing, something like
Maybe.
that?
I'm going to go to the Career Center this year to see what I want to do. So
Oh, you're not out of high school yet?
no, I'm going to be a junior next year.
Oh, really? So you're going to be playing
Yeah.
again football?
Yep.
Just a junior?
Yep.
19, 20? How old are you?
16.
Oh, you're only 16.
Yep.
Wow, he's pretty mature for 16.
Looks pretty solid, too.
Yeah, I know. I think Cardinals got their hands full. Tried to avoid him on the field. So anyway, great. You got a great coach in trap shooting, huh?
Yep.
What's his
Yep.
name?
His name's Jack Adrians and Tony Calabrese. Got two of them. Yep.
Oh, your dad coaches?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How in the heck does he find time to do that? That's pretty devoted, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
4 days a week.
Wow.
Hey, since we're on the air, how about Coach Livermore? Honestly. I mean,
Trap Livermore is at the trap shooting sometime. Yep.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he comes to all of our practice. He's a huge help.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes he likes to feed me some lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when does trap shooting start? Because, I mean, you could shoot in the wintertime, spring, summer, fall, doesn't matter.
The school league starts the week of spring break.
Okay.
Yep.
And then prior to that, though, you guys practice a lot before that?
Yeah. I mean, most of us, I think we all shoot a winter league in Reed City. And we try to get together like once a week and just go up and shoot and get ready for the year.
Now, what are you doing right now with trap shooting? We're on the air here.
Well,
Be careful what calling you trapping.
you guys just got done last week with Nationals, right?
We did, yeah. We just got back from Mason, a week-long trip to Nationals. So right now we're really not doing much.
How'd you do down there?
We did pretty well. There's a qualifying day for individuals and teams. Our Reed City made it through to the second day. Chip Hills lost out by, I do think, one target. One target. So they didn't make it to the second day, but Reed City did. We were 5 targets off first place, but we ended up in 16th. Just it's a lot of competition down there.
Yeah.
The best of the best are there, and
There's hardly any room for error, that's for sure.
That's right off 27. Back when I was your age, I used to race down Jackson Raceway. And I'd drive that road all by myself on a Friday night. And I always looked over there, and all weekend long, they'd be guys out there shooting. And I think it goes for about a half a mile, doesn't it?
it is, yeah, it's 44 trap fields.
wow. And so I got down to Jackson one night. I was talking to some of the horsemen. I said, what is that thing up there with all them? No, this is before anybody was there. And, well, that's trap shooting. That's big. That's where the state finals are all the time. And big time down here. It's been a great recruiting people. I mean, there are a lot of people go down there and shoot every weekend.
Yeah.
So did you ever go down there before you went down for the final?
Yeah, well, our state tournament is also held there. So, I mean, if people don't shoot other leagues, then you can go down there for the state shoot and get ready for nationals. But most of us shoot ATA, which is another league. And we go down there a lot and shoot. Yep.
Now, you're all done now, though.
Yep.
Because you're graduated.
Yes, sir.
Will you still shoot trap?
Yeah.
Oh, you will?
Yep.
So it gets in the blood, huh?
For sure.
You're shaking your head. So it's a sport that you'll carry on doing forever?
Oh, yeah.
So Reed City has a pretty good trap shooting place up there off of 10.
Yes, sir. Yep.
So was that where you guys would go up there?
Yeah.
Is that a membership deal, or could I go up there and just start shooting?
There's a membership.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah, you could go up there. Yeah.
How young can you start at trap shooting? Do you know? I'll ask your coach. Good morning. I have left you out. What is your name? I'm sorry.
My name's Todd Dew. I'm one of the coaches at Reed City, and it's actually a combined Reed City Chip Hills team, and we've got about 50 with the combined schools, and the two main coaches are Jack Adrians and Tony Calabrese, and they tend to handle most of the trap shooting. I will help the skeet shooting end of the scenario, and we get some pretty good participation from the schools and for numbers, and just had a really good program with these kids for a number of years, and we really encourage any of the youth at either of those schools that are interested, somewhere around that 7th, 8th grade. They're physically large enough to be able to handle a 12-gauge shotgun. We do have some students, like my son, he started much earlier, but that's a kind of a dad bringing you along. But officially, we start in that 7th or 8th grade, time frame, and then work obviously right through high school.
Well, you use slugs or bird shot?
It's all number 7.5 or 8 shot, which is bird shot.
Okay.
And they're what are called target loads, so they're much lighter than what a hunting load would be, because a 1 round of trap or 1 round of skeet is 25 shells. So you don't want a shell that really pounds on you, and it's a full round of trap is 25, but then you shoot 4 rounds for a score of 100, and obviously 100 is your perfect.
Wow.
And we've got several of these young men here that have shot perfect before, and really at the state and the national level, to have a chance to win, you have to shoot perfect for the day and then come back in a sudden death format and keep shooting until someone does finally miss.
Really? So when them traps go up, how fast are they going?
Well, American trap is 42 miles an hour, and American trap was designed after driven pheasants, which means that the clay target goes out away from you, up at various angles. You can't see the machine, so you don't know what angle it's going to go out, but it always climbs going away from you. Olympic trap uses a bunker system of 5 machines, and they are faster and much more difficult, and so those can be any of those 5 machines. And then skeet was designed to emulate game birds, and the birds cross from left to right, and they're all obviously the orange clay targets, and you hit them well, they break, and but as we've always said, 25 chips is better than 24 smoke balls. So as you go around, so you don't have to hit them hard. You just have to hit them hard enough to break.
Now, question for you guys over there. Any one of the five can answer this, but like Andy Griffith's show, they had an episode one time where Andy's girl that he was dating wasn't expected to be that good at trap, but she was excellent. She ended up winning the tournament. I think that's the turning point for women. It was 1960. They came out of the kitchen and started shooting guns. But that being said, they held the gun down, and then they go shoot, and then or pull. They called it pull. I like to shoot, but they said pull, and they pulled the trap, and then the gun went up. And is that the way you guys do it?
Typically, it's you hold the gun up on the trap house.
Okay.
When we shoot.
Okay.
But there is forms of shooting like that.
Yeah, that's called low gun.
Okay.
I shoot sporting clays, and even sometimes for skeet I do that, and it's just you can see the target out of the house better. Yeah, it's just all off preference.
Boy, now, it's got to be exciting when you hit it. Now, do they do double? Do
Yeah.
they go 1, 2, or just singles?
In skeet, you shoot doubles, and there is doubles trap, but not for the high school league.
What's the difference skeet and trap then?
Skeet goes side to side, and trap goes out.
I knew that, but
Yeah.
people out there didn't try.
Yep.
Actually, I didn't, Bob, but I'm telling people I know everything, know it all. But, all right, so say it one more time. Skeet goes side to side.
Yep.
Trap goes out.
Yep.
And so why did they do that?
Like Mr. Dew explained, is just how it was created.
Yeah.
And trap goes out at different angles.
I just wonder, is that because of partridge and a pheasant? They fly differently, or?
Yeah.
What? Is it?
Yeah.
Simulations of
Bob, are
different
you
birds.
impressed with me this morning? There you go. I got it. Is that what it is?
It was designed to emulate driven pheasants for trap, and then game birds for skeet. And there are other games that emulate like woodcock or quail that use kind of a helicopter clay disc, and they can fly all different directions. That's typically shot in the South, like Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, but it is starting to move up here.
Well, so do you guys bird hunt a lot?
I do quite a bit, yeah. Mostly,
You would. You're an Adron.
yeah, partridge and woodcock, yep.
I mean, you're an Adron's Kylie.
Yeah.
Wow. That's all I can think of is good people right there. You, if you fail, you'll be the first Adron's Kylie to fail.
I think so.
So you've got a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Yes, sir.
You're carrying a great name there.
Yeah.
You know, as I think of you here this morning, smiling, how grateful your grandfather Jack Adrance is of you. I can tell you're a good kid, and your great grandfather, well, hell, great grandfather. That's how old I am. The original Jack would be so proud. All those guys were hunters, especially your grandpa's dad. He
Yes,
was
sir.
a big hunter too. Great people, but we'll move along. So, what of all the sports you played, is this your favorite?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that's because you can carry on the rest of your life and shoot?
Yeah,
Whatever?
yeah,
Well,
and
like you two big football players here, I doubt if you'll go to college and play football, right? We'll go with you first. Yeah.
No, I don't think I will. No,
Yeah. So after school, what sport would you continue doing?
probably trap if anything. Yep.
So we're talking to a 7th grade kid right now. If he said to you, why should I get into trap? Well, what's it going to do for me?
It's just a good experience, and it'll help your hunting also if you want to get better at that.
And it's a team concept too, right?
Yeah.
You guys do shoot as a team, right?
Yeah.
So you three, when you shot against Tim, you weren't really friends of his.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
were still,
we were still
that's
friends,
Good.
yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. You encouraged him?
Yeah, we always encourage each other and try to do our best.
So unlike football, when the Coyotes are playing the Cardinals, friendships all leave till after the game. Then they come back together and they're
Yeah.
friends again. But shooting trap and skeet, you guys encourage the opposing team.
Yeah, it's not really like any hard feelings in trap. It's all fun.
How much of it is luck?
Probably a lot of it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But you guys practice a lot, right?
Yeah, we practice every week.
So the more you practice, the better you get, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what's the reason for the house? I down on 27 there, each stand has a house. It looks like a house, doesn't it?
Greenhouse, yeah.
Yeah. Why is that?
That's where the actual machine, the trap thrower is,
see. Okay.
and it's so you don't see it, and it kind of comes out ground level, so it's like a bird flushing out of the ground.
What's that thing next to the house then? Is that a different chute? It wasn't there something, or is that just a gun rest?
Oh, there's gun rests. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever think about, you kind of remind me of somebody who might pull a trigger on something comical, bring an AR-15 to it and start shooting off that?
No, because that's just a single, like, bullet, and a shotgun has, like, a lot of BBs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably never hit one. Yeah.
Probably never would, eh?
No.
Be darned. Do you go, do you hunt a lot, you say?
Yes, sir.
What do you like hunting the best of the fowls there?
Probably partridge.
Really?
Yeah.
They're hard to come by in Michigan anymore, it seems like. I mean, there's a few out there.
Yeah.
You go to sheep ranch, you hunt them, or?
No, we have a couple of properties we have access to. So
you have German short hairs, dogs for that?
we just do a 3-man push, so no dogs.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Kind of like we do deer, huh?
Yeah.
Flush them out.
Yeah.
Send 2 dogs in there and boom. That's cool, yeah. Do you hunt a lot?
Yes, sir, I do. I hunt basically anything under the sun. I mean, my favorite is duck hunting because it's so much like trap and skeet. But I'll hunt ducks, geese, deer. I trap too. That's an amazing thing to get into. Trapping is, it sounds a lot like this, but trapping is when you're trapping an animal in like traps, and then you come back and you get them, and you get their furs, and then you can sell their furs, and you can send them off to people. Yep.
What do you trap mostly?
I trap mostly raccoons, beavers, muskrats. Yep.
Are you getting any for coon furs now?
So yeah, not really lately. I mean, prices are like quite down compared to.
Boy, when I was your age, I used to hunt coon a lot every Friday, Saturday night out on 19 Mile Road there with George Dunn. We'd camp out there on the creek. We had a red bone dog and a blue tick. And man, would we shoot them coons up on Friday and Saturday and take them into Torrey's Resort out to Pretty Lake. I don't know, they're not open anymore, but Torrey was a big trap or fur trader. And believe it or not, the most we ever got for a big fur was $50.
Wow.
Normally they were $20 to $25 a piece. Now, when a kid in high school, that's pretty good money. Mm-hmm. You know, when you're making 75 cents an hour pumping gas. You go out there and make that kind of money. That's pretty good money. That being said, there's not too many trappers. And the other day I was really happy to hear little Jack. I have a grandson named Jack, and Harrison and Owen. And they came up to the house and they said, Papa, he says, will you show us again how to use this live trap? And I had it up in the barn there in the loft, and they went up and got it down. Anyway, so I showed them. I said, what are you going to do with that? Well, we're going to trap coon. I said, where are you going to do that at? He said, well, we were going to ask you, where do you think they'd be at? So I kind of pointed him in the direction out behind the house here where to go. Well, the first day he didn't check his trap, and it was during the fair. It was just last week. And to his amazement, he went back there the second day, and what do you think was in the trap? Let's guess.
Possum.
And no, that's what I would have thought. It would have went because he used peanut butter. So what do you think he trapped? It ain't no coon.
A porcupine?
Nope, close.
I'm going with skunk.
Yep, skunk.
Yep.
They trapped a skunk.
Oh, joy.
And oh my Lord, you're gonna learn a lesson here real quick. Yep. And they backed off from the skunk and went out there later that night, and of course it died, the heat and everything. I don't know how it died so quickly, but it did. Yep. And they disposed of the skunk. But he's out there looking, you know, and I told him, I said, you start trapping groundhogs. Yeah. And that's what we got to get rid of.
Right.
But there is a lot of animals out there not being hunted anymore. Therefore, there's a hell of a lot of them out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So going back to my original question on the coon hide, how much are you getting? $2-3?
I mean, when I first started, it was like 15.
Really?
Yeah. And I mean, because I was so young, them guys encouraged the young guys to get into it. So I would go up and they'd give me furs, and I'm sure they gave me a little bit extra than what they were supposed to. But right now, it's probably down to $3-5.
Yeah. Are you mentoring anybody to carry the tradition on? Do you have a little brother or anything?
No, I don't.
Do you mentor anybody? Take anybody out with you?
No.
See, that'd be kind of nice to do. It's something you ought to look at because, you know, these kids are bored. I see them on their phones all the time, and they should be. That's why I commend my my daughter-in-laws here with their kids. They're outside all the time, and like Jack's getting into hunting. I think that's great. You know, he always has. Loved it, and all the other boys. But how about you, JD? Do you mentor anybody out there? Take anybody with you out there?
I don't trap, but I take a few of my buddies hunting, ones that don't really hunt much. And I take a lot of people fishing. I do a lot of fishing. Yeah.
Now, when you guys do shoot these birds and the rabbits and coons and everything, you ever ate coon?
I have not, no.
It's not bad. Alice Dunn was the best cooker. What you do is you take them and pressure cook them for like 18 hours. And they're really, because they eat good food, you know. Coons usually eat corn and vegetables, and they eat better than we do, actually. It's a little red meat. But anyway, moving on. So you do take your friends?
Yeah, yep.
And they enjoy it?
They do, yeah.
So have they picked up and bought a gun and started on their own? Or?
Yes, I mean, a few of us have just started from going out and shooting trap on like someone's birthday, or, you know, we'll just go out and shoot, and people love doing it. It's fun. And there's just a lot of good people that do it. You meet some great people.
Do they push it in schools?
You can't too much, but we definitely try to, yeah.
What do you mean you can't do it? What do you mean?
Reed City is not, the school is actually not like totally on board with the whole thing, so we're a club. We're not actually part of the school.
Oh, you're not?
Chip there.
No. And
see, Big Rapids is and Chippewa is too, aren't they?
Yeah, we have a lot of local teams. We have obviously Reed City and Chippewa Hills, but Big Rapids and Everett all shoot. They're all considered clubs. MSHAA does not sanction trap shooting at this time. You know, I mean, as soon as you mention the word gun, things get a little sticky. But Reed City does support us, not financially, but they do allow us to get information across to students and encourage it. Our previous athletic director, you know, would make sure that information was out there, and I would say that'll continue with our future athletic director. And you know, we've got great numbers. Chippewa Hills has got great numbers. Everett, which also shoots out of Reed City, has some really good numbers, and then Big Rapids shoots out of the Rod and Gun Club down by Round Lake, Chippewa Lake, Mecosta County Rod and Gun Club. Yep. Yeah. So
we'll take a quick break here, Bob, and then we'll be right back on 103.9.
Right, on Curry's Hospital League, B103.9.
Hi, this is Pat Curry. We're right here with Brian Miller at 103.9. We talk about what's happening with sports in Big Rapids. Well, we got a new sponsor. None other than the Great Body Shop right on Maple Street, east of the bridge in Big Rapids, Michigan. It's called M&M Collision Center. They're celebrating 30 years of trusted, top-quality auto body repair and remains the name you can trust. Whether you have a major collision repair or a minor fender bender, our award-winning team has you covered with free loaners and vehicle detailing with every repair. They work with all insurance companies and treat every vehicle like it's one of their own. From auto body repairs to supporting local community organizations, giving back to the community is part of who they are. Come and see Matt and Devin and Trish and Justin. Just a great group of people there. Come and see why Big Rapids trust M&M Collision Center of Big Rapids, where quality and community come together.
Let's talk about Sweet Hill Riverfront Community right here in Big Rapids.
Yeah, I've heard people say Sweet Hill is just nothing but student housing.
Jen, that's a great question, and I'm glad you asked. Sweet Hill, we have been working hard to intentionally bring it back towards its original purpose as a true condominium community. These are turning into individually owned units, not just rentals. We're seeing retirees, professionals, families, people just looking for low-maintenance living choose Sweet Hill because it offers privacy. You got beautiful riverfront views, attached garages, and quieter lifestyle, all right here in Big Rapids.
And you can walk straight to a restaurant.
You can walk straight in. The trails, everything is right there.
The park, the river, everything.
Big Rapids has put so much investment into that corner of town, and we are lucky enough to be right there in the middle of it.
Simple luxury, easy living. How do they get a hold of you if they want more information?
They can reach out to anyone at RE/MAX Together's office, or they can reach me at joemcnallyhomes@gmail.com, or my number is 616-307-3026.
Come say cheers in Zott's Bar and Grill. Downtown Big Rapids. Great food, great prices, and great people. So come on down where everybody knows your name. Zott's Bar and Grill, the People's Choice Best Soup winner. The burgers are where it's at. Originally opened in 1933 with seasonal beers on tap. Located at 732 North State Street in Big Rapids. Zott's Bar and Grill is a proud sponsor of the Signature Player of the Week for the Hot Stove Sports League every Wednesday morning at 9 a.m.
M&M Lawn Care and Snow Plowing has been in business for over 30 years, gaining the trust of Big Rapids and the surrounding communities. M&M Lawn Care can handle all your lawn care needs, as well as tree jobs and including removal. Call for a free quote, 796-4956. They're fully insured. Call M&M Lawn Care and Snow Plowing, proud local sponsor of Curries Hot Stove League.
At Paris Auto Service and Repair, you can get your car road trip ready with their hot seasonal deals. And speaking of hot, make sure you stay cool this summer with a $10 off AC recharge. Man, today is a scorcher. But I'll tell you what, your AC is as cold as ice. It's cold. Paris Auto Repair does all that and much more. Brakes, alignments, tires, transmissions, anything under the hood, Paris Auto Repair can cover. And with state-certified mechanics, you're in great hands at Paris Auto Service and Repair. Just give them a call, 231-796-7355, or stop in at 18415 Northland Drive in Big Rapids.
This is Alec Gary of Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes in Big Rapids and Barrington. I believe what sets Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes apart from everyone else is our commitment to service excellence. When a family calls, we are there before, during, and after the funeral experience. I want you to be able to trust calling us. You know, we're here to guidance and counsel each and every single family to each and every single need. And we just feel like the commitment to families, especially ones that put their care and trust in us, we are going to go above and beyond to do anything we can to help a family during their time of loss. This is Alec Gary, a legacy of service, a promise of care with Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes, located in Big Rapids and in Barrington.
Booked at Curries. Hey, I want to tell you something. Their sandwiches are incredible. But get the cheeseburger with caramelized onions. You won't ask where the beef is.
When was the last time you checked your tires? At Big Rapids Tire, they know how important it is to keep your ride smooth, safe, and reliable. Whether you're cruising down the highway or navigating tough weather, a fresh set of tires ensures you're ready for anything. Their expert team will help you find the perfect tires for your car and get you back on the road with confidence. Brakes, alignments, struts, and shocks, they do those as well. Don't wait for a blowout or worse. Visit Big Rapids Tire for unbeatable prices, quality, and peace of mind. Big Rapids Tire, Northland Drive, just north of town.
Right.
And we're back.
So there's something, ain't it?
Yeah. How's that for suddenly?
You back?
We're back. Keep going.
Back. All right.
Yeah,
Well, we're just talking off cuff here.
Yeah, you were.
Well, with me is a trap shooting community kind of trap shooting team here. Todd Dew. We're going to talk about Todd here in a minute because I just got a text from Paulette DeVries, longtime listener, sometimes caller. I've had her on the radio show. She's a big supporter of hockey, and she initiated the program in Big Rapids many, many moons before you were even born, Bob. That's how old we're getting.
Well, I don't know about that.
Before me, wow.
Well, were you
dinosaurs roamed the earth?
Yeah. But Todd, I think you played hockey, didn't you, here in Big Rapids?
I did. I was actually on the first high school team back in 1984-85.
Oh, wow. So you know Paul.
Hey, no laughing, guys.
I do.
I remember her selling tickets just to get enough money for ice time for you guys coming over to the gas station. Thank God I did. She's been very loyal ever since. She's one of those people that you supported her when she needed support, that she didn't forget who supported her. A lot of people do forget who supports them. You know, that as long as you support me, I'll support you, but once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. She's not that way. Paulette and Ronnie have been great. They're an institution in themselves right here in Big Rapids. Todd, you have a brother?
I do, Ross.
Yeah? And he play hockey too?
He did, yes.
What'd your dad do?
My dad taught at Ferris, social work from, I think, 1970 or 1971 until he retired in the early 90s and for health reasons. And then and my mom lived for a number of years. Actually, she was still alive when Reese was young. But it was good. It was good to grow up in Big Rapids. It's a great community. Really, you say, well, with the university and everything, it's large. It's not. It's a small community that offers a lot of bigger city activities.
Yeah. What? So how did you get into trap shooting? Did you always shoot when you were a kid?
I did not. I was a real avid golfer, and ended up with and I also jogged a lot. And I ruptured a disc in the middle of a run, and swinging a club became very difficult for me. So I just went to our local club just to try it out, and it's addictive. It's a lot of fun to be able to shoot those orange targets, and it is a game you can actually perfect. If you get the perfect 100, you can walk away and say I was perfect. Unlike most sports where you can say, well, I could have done this a little bit better. But
yeah, I've been a hunter when I was a kid. My mother was a sister to Margaret Dew. They were Kylings, and anyway, they had a place out on New Costa Avenue, a farm out there. So I grew up milking cows out there with them in the summers and hunting deer a lot, porcupine, coon, you name it, we hunted it. But I love to shoot. I've never shot trap or skeet. And before I'm dead and gone, I'd like to try it one time. Coming up here, Matt's taking Jack out to shoot out Two Hats. They had something they bought at the Curry Comfort Home or whatever thing there, or whatever.
Two Hats has a great sporting clays course, and they open that up to the public from time to time. And sporting clays is where you walk through the woods to different stations, and the birds fly up and down and left and right, and inverted parabolas, and come at you, all sorts of different things to emulate true hunting. And that's a great walk through the woods. Two Hats has a great setup over there.
Well, you make me smile and you guys make me smile over here. Quit talking to each other. I'm listening to you now. I'm only teasing you. I always wanted to be a school teacher, too. Hey, you two guys in the back, straighten up. Yeah. But anyway, I love hunting, and I love people that love to hunt. It's something about that unlike any other sport, ain't it, JD, that gives you peace of mind. What does it do for you?
Hunting?
Yeah, what does hunting do for you?
Yeah, it just clears your mind. You could be having a bad day, and you go out and you sit in a stand, or you go and walk in the woods, and you get to connect with nature and really just clear your mind.
How about you there?
Yeah, same thing here.
I should introduce you guys to Carter Lytle, right?
Yeah.
And then we have Reese Dew. Yep. And then we have JD Adianso. I love that JD, man. You guys, it's a lot of history there. Roger Bowman. Yeah, got a big name over there, too. Bowmans are very well liked over there. I know that for a fact. All you guys come from great families, and that's why you're great guys. I'm glad to have you here this morning. I got to tell you a little quick story hunting on mine. When I was younger, raising my family, my wife actually raised the 3 kids. I was always working. I always thought I had to do this, do that, and I had a few rentals work on. Long story short, Adam loved to hunt. Took his BB gun out there, shot birds out of the trees, just loved to hunt. So, I didn't spend a lot of time with him hunting. I should have, and I regret that. But anyway, so one day he got old enough to go deer hunting. So I let him get his junior license, whatever he called it, and he went out there by himself, couldn't get a deer. So he comes back in, and he'd heard my stories of me shooting deer back in the day. And he goes, Dad, I'm having a hard time, so I want you to come out and help me. I said, want me to show you how to shoot a deer? And he goes, yeah, I do, Dad. And I said, all right. So I said, get the John Deere 30-20 started up. So he went out and started that 30-20 up. I get on the tractor with me, so we went out there in the woods with that tractor, and we let it sit there, pump, 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 pump. I said, you don't even have to be quiet, Adam. I said, they're going to come, pump, pump, pump. All of a sudden, look in this ravine, these deer start trotting along. They got right up there, one right after another in line, and they all stopped and looked at that putt, 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 putt. I said, give me that 30-30. I put the O-scope on the one, bam, down it went. And I said, looked at him, I said, now there, son, that's hunting. Now go get that deer. He'll never forget that. I don't think he's ever hunted that way. I just had to tell that story. But anyway, love it. You guys are pretty much pretty happy right now. Of all the sports you played, Mr. Bowman, I know you played some football, right?
Yep.
trap shooting over football, or?
That's a big one for me.
Yeah.
I say trap now because I can continue to do it. You know, I love football. Football is my passion.
Yeah.
And I can continue doing this, and so yeah, this is going to be my favorite now.
Yeah. JD, did you play any sports in high school besides trap?
I played baseball.
Oh, that's a good sport. How'd you like that?
I wasn't very good, but I always had fun.
Well, you're honest, but it is.
Yeah.
Baseball is a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. Coach Miller over here is one of our better coaches in town here. Coaching my grandson Jack, and it's just a great sport.
I coached with him for years.
Oh, you did? Did you play baseball?
I did not. I was always just hockey.
Okay. Why hockey gets in the person's blood, and then that's all you want to do, isn't it?
It is. Hockey is the greatest sport of them all.
Thank you.
In your mind. But anyway, no, but who was your coach, and who was the first coach? Wasn't Baker?
Russ Greenleaf.
Oh, yes, Russ Greenleaf.
Yep, and we had another assistant coach that I cannot remember his name. He played some professional hockey, and he really helped us out a lot. But we did have to wear face masks in high school. I grew up playing without face masks, so that just dates me right there.
Well, we're going to ask Paulette, who is the assistant coach. Paulette, text me up here.
She'll know. Yeah.
Yeah, and the guy went on and played.
He had retired from that, and he was back. I don't remember. That's a long time ago, sadly.
Yeah, she hasn't texted me yet. Pete Kim said something. All right, so anyway, then you played a lot of sports.
I just play football, and then I shoot trap, yep.
And between the two, any similarities at all between the two or not?
Not really.
Just team concept?
Yeah, just a team concept.
He looks like a wrestler, too.
Yeah.
They tried to get me to wrestle. I didn't really. No.
Okay.
But it is a team concept. So when you guys go, how many on a team?
For the trap team?
Yeah, how many?
There's 5 that'll shoot at one time that are on a team. But then there's like probably about 30 of us this year.
So there's 5 guys on one team goes up, shoots at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, and then they score it right then, huh?
Yeah.
That score of that team. So one might do really well, shoot them all, and the other one might not, but still win.
Yeah, that's why you got to all work as a team and all shoot good.
Wow. How long have you been shooting?
Since 6th grade. So like 4 years.
Who got you into this, Carter?
It was just my dad. He thought I would like it, and
because your dad shoots a lot.
Yeah.
And he's a ski guy too, huh?
Yeah, he's trying to start getting into the trap recently.
Where did he go to school?
He went to school in Everett.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Up north, there are a lot of people hunt, don't they?
There is, yeah.
Yeah. Do you hunt a lot on the besides this?
Yeah, I hunt quite a bit. I go fishing mostly though.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where do you like to go fishing there?
Just in town on the Hersey, or on the Pine.
What do you get there then? Salmon or?
Just some trout. Yeah. I like fishing for trout.
You eat with that, eh?
Yep, real good eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what you do for a pastime. That's something you can do the rest of your life, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. That's kind of like hockey, though. It gets in your blood, doesn't it?
Yeah. Once you start, you can't stop.
Yeah. So then, Reese, what do you see? What do you see you doing in 10 years from now, as far as sports?
Trap, fishing, hunting, kind of along the same nature.
Golf?
Maybe.
Why did you golf at Big Rapids or Reese City?
No, my dad was a golf coach before I was born, but I don't know. I have the baseball swing for golf, so I can hit the ball before it just slices the right every single time.
Well, that's your coach. Where did you coach at?
I was at Reed City, and I don't even like to say that I was a golf coach, only because it was like, hey, we don't have a golf coach, and you're it. Because, as a teacher, you kind of get assigned a lot of different duties. But there was some pluses to that. We played a lot of 9 a.m. matches at Tullymore, different courses. So I would go into work and then drive kids to the golf course and sit back and relax.
Right, yeah. What took you to Reed City?
Well, I graduated from Grand Valley and wanted to be in this area, and I interviewed at several different places. There was nothing at Big Rapids at that time, and didn't really want to go back and be in the same district that I had graduated from. I mean, you want to change at that age, and I taught for 30 years at Reed City, and it's a really good school. It's a small school, really competitive with a lot of different things, and you can always line up issues with every district, but I sent my son Reese to Reed City because I believed in it, and he got a great education. And so,
what ages did you teach in your class?
I did middle school for a long time, and then high school, and I prefer high school more than middle school, just because some of the behaviors are you get a little bit more mature kid, and so it was fun.
Well, there is a big difference. We just touched on that for a minute. What is it with America right now at the middle school age? Are we too soft with them? Do we let them get away with too much? Or?
Well, I'm not a. I really think that kids get a bad rap. I can only speak for our area. We've got a lot of amazing young men and women that go to our schools, and I don't think it's those issues. I'm a firm believer that politicians love to meddle in education, and they don't have a real firm grasp of what works, but they want to have votes, and that's what sells right now. And so we get politicians, we get lawyers, we get special interest groups involved in education, and it makes it very difficult. It changed a lot from when I started to when I did retire, and some of the changes were for good. Unfortunately, a number of them are for the worse, and we just have got to continue wanting to make our schools and hold people in Lansing and Washington accountable for that same mission too.
You should be sitting in the state capitol saying exactly the same words. One more quick question on education. What year did it change?
It was a really kind of a gradual change. There's not one. A lot of people want to blame No Child Left Behind, but really that was just another brick that kind of layered in there. So there isn't one year that you would say, oh, it was good before that and bad after that. I will say that when I first started, we got a lot of physical altercations in the halls with students, and I cannot remember the last physical fight that I saw in the halls. Kids really do handle things much better. Some of that, unfortunately, has migrated to online issues instead of fighting physically, which has its own drawbacks. But, it's... I just really always try to communicate to people that there are so many good young men and women in these schools, and just keep encouraging them and support them. And that's the group that's got to take care of all of us down the road.
Oh, we got 4 in here right now.
Right. They've got to be all taxpayers to keep us afloat someday.
Well, what I'm seeing here, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, Boynton. Was it Boynton? Paulette says it was like Boynton, something like that. Started with B. She said, I can see him, but can't think of the name. I'm old.
I may have to blow the dust off my yearbook and see if there's a name in there.
Boynton, there is. Is it Boynton? Hey, what was the best years of your life over there, Bowman and Chippewa?
I'd have to say high school.
Yeah. What was the middle school like for you?
Middle school was fun. Mm-hmm. It was, as I got older, they started giving you a little more freedom, and I really enjoyed that. That's why I said high school's so much better, Who
was your best friend in middle school?
I don't know. I didn't really have a best friend. I was in a big group of guys then, and high school went on, and I hang out with 3 guys now, so.
Yeah? What's their names?
I got Owen, Bodie, and Kate.
And what do you do with
Bodie Hatter? Bodie Hatter, yep.
Oh, my God. I'll tell you, Landon Hatter?
I don't.
Well, he's from Chippewa Hill Farmers. Sellers, Brad Sellers, his grandpa. Anyway, I met him at the Mecosta County 4-H Fair, and I tell you, I'm really impressed with that young man. I ended up buying his dairy here just because I was so impressed. I interviewed him last Tuesday on the radio, Bob, and his dad was there. Comes from a great family, very nice family. So the Hatters, yeah, I know what you're saying there. They're good people, aren't they? Yeah. It's good to have best friends, though, ain't it? Yeah. How about you, JD? Anybody particular your best friend?
I hang out with a group of people still, but I have like one pretty good buddy. His name is Baron Bowman.
What's the name?
Baron Bowman.
Baron Bowman. Okay. Well, how about girlfriends? You got any girlfriends yet?
I do have a girlfriend, yeah.
How many?
Just one.
Just one.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not a Kylie then if you don't have more than one.
No, I just got one.
Just one. Good for you. You're committed, eh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good for you. So, what do you have in common with your friends?
I mean, we do a lot of fishing together, a lot of hunting. Yeah.
I don't think any of you guys smoke weed. That's good.
No.
That's good. How about you, Reese? Best friend?
Kind of hang out with the same guys JD does. Best friends are a little bit more different than his, but we're kind of all in the same group.
And you do a lot together. What?
Yeah, a lot of hunting and fishing together.
Good for you guys. How about you, Carter?
I just hang out with another group of guys in my grade. We just play sports together and go fishing all the time. So
We're gonna have a good football team this year.
yeah, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, Scott Shanko, I'll be talking to him. Brian, I'll be talking to him here. Won't be long
another month or so.
Yeah, he's a great guy up there.
Yeah.
So he takes a lot of pride in your game of football.
Yeah, really good guy.
Good person.
Yeah.
Got a good staff too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Brian. I've talked a lot, and the boys talked a lot. I haven't gave you much time, and I apologize to your mic.
I don't need to.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, you do pretty well.
Well, Coach.
I do want to put a shameless plug in for anybody that lives in the Big Rapids, Reed City, Everett area that wants to have their son or daughter try trap or skeet shooting. All those clubs would be more than welcome to have any of those individuals try to shoot trap or skeet, and put you in contact with the coaches at those clubs or at those schools.
Is there a website?
We don't have a website. There's a lot of Facebook pages for both Big Rapids trap shooting, Reed City trap shooting, and Everett trap shooting. So those are great ways to get a hold of them.
Ninth grade?
We start at Reed City in 8th. I think Everett starts a little earlier than that, and I don't know about Big Rapids.
I think Everett's, when they're born, they get a pistol.
They may there, a bunch of outlaws.
Gotta throw that outside. And again, I gotta tell you, the fair's on this week up to Everett. They got a great group of 4-H kids coming in with all kinds of animals, from chickens. Good Lord, I heard somebody bought a chicken at Big Rapids for over $2,000.
That was Aaron Dubalski's chicken, I think.
Oh my God! The one person didn't realize it was going by the pound. They thought it was just by the bird, so they raised it to $50 and found out later.
What do you think? That's why Cooper wants to get a pig or a chicken now.
Wow, the first year I remember listening to the auction. I tried to avoid the chickens because I don't really need one, and I thought it was just for the chickens, so I bid on it like $30. And the guy sitting next to me said, "Pat, you do know that's by the pound?" And I said, "No." And then somebody jumped over me, and I let it go. But chickens are very expensive. But you can't really pick on that as being expensive, because these kids that are in the 4-H are like these 4 young men right here. They're good Americans. They're growed up in a good family. The atmosphere is good around them. It teaches them so much. As you can say this, Brian has taught your son, Cooper, responsibility. It disciplines them. They know they have to do it. And by doing it, they're growing to be good Americans, I think. Yeah. It's just a good group of people. But I sure appreciate you guys coming in and spending an hour with us here.
I will say, this was special to me to see Todd. Yeah. We go way back. And so to be able to have these guys come in and have Todd come in, was something special. Todd and I coached for a long time with Jason Lisinski, John Osowski, Tim Heist, John Zacco.
Miss that group.
Yeah, it was special.
Big Rapids.
Well, all I can say is this. I think America's right now getting bombarded by a lot of immigrants that don't like America and this and that, and you can say all these negative things what's going on, but we have so many positives, too, that we have to remember, and today we remember the positives. But you four guys, if you ever want to try to emulate somebody, try to emulate your coach here. He's taking his time volunteering like he does and do what he does. That says a lot about his character, and you should be so lucky someday you'll be sitting in his chair with two guys on a radio station sitting there and goes, I can remember back in 2026 sitting there with the greatest guy I ever knew, Coach Dew. And you've had a lot of good coaches, but, it'd be so much simpler for him just to say, I'm going to go out hunting myself today and do things he wants to do just for himself. But he's sharing himself with you guys like that. That says a lot about a guy, and I commend you for that, Coach. I really do. I think your parents did a great job with you. I think you're doing a great job with your son, Reese. I think all your parents are doing really good. Like I said earlier, the Adiansos, you just couldn't pick a better family to be born into, and I'm serious when I say that. The Kynes doesn't hurt it, maybe a little bit with a few of them up there, but we won't talk about them, will we? But you guys have been blessed, and just remember that. Be good Americans. Well, God bless America.
Yeah, we got a couple of bits of housekeeping. First off, all four of these gentlemen are Zot's signature players of the week.
Yep.
So they get a burger from Zot's. We get that set up lobby. So
Todd too?
Yeah. We should make that happen.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Todd's already invited everybody.
Jen is chiming in here.
Join the trap. Any last words? JD?
I just want to say thank you for having us on here, and I hope some people are hearing this and want to get their kids into it. It's a great thing, and it'll help your life.
Could they call you and ask you to take them out, show them how to shoot?
Yeah, I'd help anybody.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Could you have a Facebook page?
I have a Facebook, yeah.
Everybody has that. So
Yeah.
all you'd have to do is look up JD Adrons.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Pretty easy name.
Look at that. Yes, sir.
Yes,
That's
sir.
all you need to know.
About that.
Yes.
Yeah. No, how about you guys? Help anybody?
Yep, and actually Sundays in the morning, starting at about 10 o'clock at Reed City, our gun clubs are open. Our ranges are open there. So there's always individuals there that can help new shooters. I'm not sure the hours at Big Rapids, but they would be posted on their Facebook page or online, depending on whether they have one. And I know Randy Rice is at Big Rapids, and he would be more than happy to help new shooters there, too.
How about guns? A lot of kids can't afford guns. Is that available to a kid that doesn't have one?
Actually, we do, as a team, have a number of trap shotguns. Those are very specific shotguns because trap is a game of out and up, so those shotguns shoot higher than like a standard hunting gun. But those, all those things, you don't really even have to have that to start with. You just need to show up to the club. Someone will lend you an old shotgun, or grab Dad's or Grandpa's old 870 pump gun and head to the club with Dad or Mom and just enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
I was going to ask you, and this will be the last question, I promise. What kind of gun do you use? What was 12 gauge, 20 gauge? What?
Right, we encourage 12 gauge, and we just traditionally shoot an ounce and an eighth of lead, and 12 gauge at 11:45, which is the speed. So they're very light shooting target loads, and just enough to break that clay target. That's all you have to do.
Yeah. All right, how many guns do you have? One last question.
I've got 2.
JD?
4.
Reese?
I think 4 too.
Yeah?
I think I got 2 or 3.
What's your favorite one?
It's my TriStar that I use for trap.
The what one?
It's called a TriStar.
Never heard of it. Is that 12 gauge?
Yeah, it's 12 gauge.
Okay. And Reese, what's your favorite?
I shoot a Winchester for trap.
And that's 12 gauge?
Yeah, it's a 12 gauge as well.
JD?
My favorite gun is it's an old Ithaca by SKB skeet gun.
And that's 12 gauge too then?
Yes, sir. Over and under.
Whose was that? Oh,
It was my dad's.
really? That's cool, isn't
Yeah.
it? You'll have that, cherish it forever, huh?
Yes, sir.
Give it to your kids someday,
Yeah.
which will be soon. Go ahead.
My favorite is my CZ, my single trap.
That's 12 gauge.
Yeah.
Good. Well, God bless all four of you guys. And Coach, I appreciate you coming. Really do. You guys are great Americans. God bless America.
And before we go, you got to take care of that little bit of business
good
right there.
God,
Yeah.
yes. Clear my throat here. I got to quit smoking. I don't smoke.
Right.
5K.
Everybody smoked this last week.
Yeah, no kidding. And I did get a sore throat.
Yeah.
5K walk and run in support of Love Inc. That's kind of like the homeless. It's this Saturday, July 25th. It was supposed to be last Saturday, but because of all the smoke, it wouldn't have been too healthy to be running in it. So it's this Saturday, July 25th, and it's right at Stonehouse Vineyards,
right,
which is right on 20 Mile Road in 80th Avenue.
21. Come on, Jen, help out here.
Yeah. 21 Mile Road and 80th. You can't miss it. It's going to be right there in the vineyard, right? And yeah, so it's this Saturday. Come out and support it. I tell you, if you have never been to Stonehouse, you got to go there. They have great food, a great chef there, and they have some of the best wine. Wow.
For ciders.
Yeah, cider. Oh boy, that one. Yeah, it's addictive. But anyway, that's this Saturday. So show up. And if you want to sign up, run signup.com/Stonehouse face there. Is that pace?
Oh, backslash. What is it there?
Backslash.
We've been talking about backslash for an hour. Off the air.
Stonehouse, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, get out there and support it. Love Inc. All right, God bless America.
B1039. When was the last time you checked your tires? At Big Rapids Tire, they know how important it is to keep your ride smooth, safe, and reliable. Whether you're cruising down the highway or navigating tough weather, a fresh set of tires ensures you're ready for anything. Their expert team will help you find the perfect tires for your car and get you back on the road with confidence. Brakes, alignments, struts, and shocks, they do those as well. Don't wait for a blowout, or worse, visit Big Rapids Tire for unbeatable prices, quality, and peace of mind. Big Rapids Tire, Northland Drive, just north of town. Come say cheers at Zott's Bar and Grill in Big Rapids. Great food, great prices, and great people, where everybody knows your name. Zott's, people's choice for best soup. You don't want to miss their award-winning burgers and chili as well. Originally opened in 1933 and serving it up ever since. Seasonal beers on tap. Located at 732 North State Street in Big Rapids. Roxanne and Doug at Zott's Bar and Grill are proud sponsors of the Signature Player of the Week for the Curries Hot Stove League every Wednesday morning at 9 a.m.
M&M Lawn Care and Snow Plowing has been in business for over 30 years, gaining the trust of Big Rapids and the surrounding communities. M&M Lawn Care can handle all your lawn care needs, as well as tree jobs and including removal. Call for a free quote, 796-4956. They're fully insured. Call M&M Lawn Care and Snow Plowing, proud local sponsor of Curries Hot Stove League.
This is Alec Gary of Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes in Big Rapids and Barrington. I believe what sets Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes apart from everyone else is our commitment to service excellence. When a family calls, we are there before, during, and after the funeral experience. I want you to be able to trust calling us. You know, we're here to guidance and counsel each and every single family to each and every single need. And we just feel like the commitment to families, especially ones that put their care and trust in us, we are going to go above and beyond to do anything we can to help a family during their time of loss. This is Alec Gary, a legacy of service, promise of care with Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes, located in Big Rapids and in Barrington.
Hi, this is Pat Curry. We're right here with Brian Miller at 1039. We talk about what's happening with sports in Big Rapids. Well, we got a new sponsor. None other than the great body shop right on Maple Street, east of the bridge in Big Rapids, Michigan. It's called M&M Collision Center. They're celebrating 30 years of trusted top-quality auto body repair and remains the name you can trust. Whether you have a major collision repair or a minor fender bender, our award-winning team has you covered. With free loaners, and vehicle detailing with every repair. They work with all insurance companies and treat every vehicle like it's one of their own. From auto body repairs to supporting local community organizations, giving back to the community is part of who they are. Come and see Matt and Devin and Trish and Justin, just a great group of people there. Come and see why Big Rapids trust M&M Collision Center of Big Rapids, where quality and community come together.
Let's talk about Sweet Hill Riverfront Community right here in Big Rapids.
Sweet Hill used to be student housing, but who's actually living there?
We're seeing a mix of residents. So we see retirees, working professionals, families, and people really who just want low maintenance ownership in Big Rapids. The community is evolving a lot, and more buyers are recognizing that Sweet Hill is not just some place to go stay. It is transforming into really excellent long-term home setting.
Simple luxury, easy living.
Absolutely, Jen.
How do they get a hold of you?
They can reach anyone at my office at Remax Together right here in town anytime, or they can email me, joemcnallyhomes@gmail.com, or shoot me a call or text, 616-307-3026.
Wednesday morning sun is rising, and bright and talking strong. High school tales and sports they bring. A story and a song. College dreams and fields of green. Memories we all hold dear. Stories told in morning's glow. Being 103.9 is here. Our stove mix so full of cheer. Lovely tunes for all to hear. And share it side by side. Life and sports, we take a ride.
Brought to you by Big Rapids Tire, Sweet Hill Riverfront Community, Simple Luxury, Easy Living, Zott's Bar and Grill, the Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes, Harris Auto Service and Repair, M&M